The MacKinnons were on their second posting when Mary Rose was born in what was then West Germany. They lived on a NATO airbase called Four Wing at the edge of the Black Forest, land of big bad wolves and cobblestones, of fairy tale scenes painted on village walls, and the smell of wood smoke and cows. Each morning the honey wagons clip-clopped past. In the village, women in kerchiefs pulled braided bread fresh from the ovens, and were free with Schokolade für die Kinder. Roses grew wild, and the Rhine flowed fat and peaceful. In Munich, there were gaps between buildings, interior walls exposed, tattooed with absence, the outline of a picture frame, a bedhead, a crucifix. Sunlight shattered the dome of the Frauenkirche. In Cologne, a street sign, Judengasse. "Don't dwell on it," said Duncan. "Think nice thoughts," said Dolly. They drove the length and breadth of free Europe with their children, their tent, and their big Canadian sense of adventure. They were seeing the world thanks to a world war, and they were helping to heal that world just by enjoying it, visiting castles and fountains, the Vatican and the Riviera, canals from Venice to Amsterdam. They picnicked in the Alps. Dolly panicked at the hairpin turns, and Duncan laughed until the sun glinted off his gold tooth. At a lookout on a winding mountain road, they emerged from the VW Beetle to stretch their legs and survey the invisible border with the east, while he explained to the children. The picturesque farmhouses on the other side of the valley with their thatched roofs looked the same as the ones on this side. But it was a grim mirror, a ghastly parallel world. It was communist, a hiss in the very word. Mary Rose knows she cannot possibly remember all this. Still, the scenes are vivid in her mind, part of the family lore she imbibed from her sister and from her parents' reminiscences over the years. Like Maureen's childhood version of Mary Rose's arrival home from the hospital. "I was so worried you were going to be born dead like other Mary Rose, and Mummy didn't come home for ages because she was so tired from having you. Daddy told me you were beautiful, and I pictured a princess with long blonde hair. You had curly black hair like Groucho Marx, and your face was red as a tomato when you cried. No wonder you hung me over the balcony. Mary Rose, I have no memory of that." Which has always been tantamount, according to Mary Rose, to an admission of guilt. She has yet to tire of the reliable rise it gets out of her otherwise unflappable sister.